and welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and this is your monthly tarot forecast for October 2014. And this is the reading for Libra. And welcome, Libra. Welcome, new subscribers and followers of what was formerly known as Wednesday's Tarot, which is now Nightbird Tarot. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to nominate everyone who's watching as official Nightbirds? So this is dedicated to you Nightbirds who are watching, my little Nightbirds, fans of Nightbird Tarot, kind of like what Lady Gaga calls her fans, little monsters. Well, you're my little Nightbirds, so feel special, Nightbirds out there. I hope you had a great month of September. So Libra, I shuffled your cards before the video. So let's get started and see what's happening for you for the month of October, which I can't believe it. October. Libra, you have guardian angel energies this month, Libra. And this is a real card of hope and vision and guidance and wishes. And it's the major arcana card. It's the star. And when you see this in a reading, it's really a great, wonderful visual of hope and faith and guardian angel energies. And if you believe you have a guardian angel, or if you believe in angels, or if you believe that you have spirit guides, you're going to have the heavens watching over you this month, Libra. And it's your birthday month. So happy birthday as well. And this is a real card of balance, of as above, so below, of connection to the divine, of really following your wishes, your dreams, your instincts, and feeling hopeful for the future, and feeling in balance again, and having faith and having hope, but also having faith of where you are in your life, having faith about where you might be leading up to or what you're wanting in your life. And it's a really strong spiritual card to have, Libra, so that's very positive. It's your influences for the month. And for many Libras this month, you might be taking a journey. You might be really taking a risk. You also might be taking a leap of faith into the unknown. And this is the major arcana card. It's the Fool. And the Fool starts with the number 0 because he's really the one of all about infinite possibilities. So the Fool is telling you, Libras, that now is the time, perhaps this month, to take that journey into the unknown, to walk amongst the road less traveled, to really take a risk. If you're thinking about living your life off the grid, or if you're thinking about perhaps going into another new direction this month, Libra, this is the month that this possibly could be happening for you. And it's really about taking risks, taking a risk into the unknown, because the Fool, he's walking along, and at the same time he's juggling, and he's not looking down at all as to where he's going. So the warning that's applied to this card is just be careful where you tread, and to make sure that you know what you're walking into, even if it is the unknown. Just be aware not to play the fool. So in different tarot decks, which there are many, the tarot for the Fool is often depicted as he often has a dog next to his foot, and there's more of a background of him walking on a windy path, and like the cliffs right there, you know. But in this instance, this card's indicating that he's walking along with his little satchel, and he's juggling balls, and he's not paying any attention at all to where he's going. So his journey into the unknown could also be one of wondrous discovery, but it can also be one of playing the fool. But this is a card of really great new beginnings for you Libras this month. And there may be some things that are ending for you as well, Libras, this month. And it could be something that's giving you a lot of disappointment, something that's giving you a lot of pain or disillusionment. So that you have with this endings, a situation where you've really had to defend yourself and worry. So summarizing your reading, Libras, are these three cards, and oftentimes you will see me put different cards in categories because I think that they really go well together. And in this instance, Libra, these three cards go well together. So for many Libras out there, you may be experiencing a final ending this month, indicated by the Ten of Swords. And swords are all about strife and conflict. Now, the number 10 is a completion number. The Ten of Swords in particular is an ending of some kind, an ending perhaps of a work relationship, a personal relationship. This could be an ending of disappointments in an area of your life. This could be an ending where something has been perhaps a burden to you, or it's been painful, or it's been something that has not bringing you much happiness. So with this card and beginning this chapter of your spread is the Fool. So you can start to see a pattern here. So the Tarot is telling you, have hope, have faith this month, Libras. You have guardian angel energies on your side. You have support from the heavens. You're going to take a journey this month, Libras. You might be doing things that you never thought that you would be doing. You might be throwing caution to the wind about certain things. And there's going to be an ending attached to this for some Librans out there, possibly. Now, I'm doing a generalized reading for many, many people, so this may not apply to everyone. But if this does resonate with you Librans out there, there's a possibility of endings. And it's an ending of where things were very painful. And that's going to go by the wayside. Now, following this is the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, it was this card. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's right. The Nine of Swords, and this is another strife and conflict card. Now, the Nine of Swords in particular is a stress card. It's a worry card. It's a card of anxiety. It's one of being fearful, and this could also be indicative of being fearful of ending something to begin something totally new and different. You know, that is scary. Change is scary sometimes, but if something is causing you great disappointment and pain and humiliation, then perhaps now is the time to cut the ties to certain situation. But this is a card that's indicating to you, Librans, that there is stress and worry surrounding this. There has been anxiety. Perhaps you've lost some sleep over a certain situation that you've been involved in, whether it's been work-related or home-related or a relationship, or perhaps you've been worried about somebody else, but you've lost sleep over it. You've had restless nights. It's a card of worry. It's a card of anxiety. And coupled with this, Librans, is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands in particular is a card all about defense and standing up for yourself and fighting the good fight and really taking the initiative and not allowing people or situations or things to get you down or to burden you of some kind. So you've really whatever's been happening, Librans out there this month, you've really taken command or taking command of a situation where you really have used your best defense. You've stood up for yourself. You've stood your ground. You're standing your ground. You've defended your honor. You've defended someone else's honor. And you're just kind of ready to move on and to face the music and to really take a risk, because you may be thinking to yourself, is this all there is? Because if that's the case, then I'm just going to go off with wild abandon and see where life leads me. And I think that's what's indicative of with the Fool. And I think that's what's really indicative with the Star card for you Librans this month is, you know, they say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But sometimes the lemonade is finally ending something and walking away and being happy about that. Because if you've had to continuously defend yourself in a situation, if you've continuously lost sleep over it or suffered from anxiety from it, it's not worth it. If something has caused you so much pain and so much disappointment, you're not a martyr, okay? Don't be so masochistic to yourself. You can only put up with so much. So this month, Librans, I really think the universe is communicating to you to take a risk, to go for it. The heavens are on your side. If you're thinking of a wild adventure, if you're thinking about taking a journey, this may be the month for you this month. Just make sure you have all your ducks in a row, financially, spiritually, you know, where you don't just say, screw this, and you just one day, you know, sell your house and spend all the money that's in the bank, and if things don't turn out the way you thought they could, 2 weeks later you don't have a place to live. Okay, I'm just warning you. So go have fun, go play, and I think you're going to find balance again in your life, Librans. If this kind of energy or influences, that if you have felt them recently, or if you may be feeling them going into October this month, you do have this wonderful card that is crowning your reading. It's crowning you this month. So go into October this month, Librans, with this crown of the Star card, which is very, very positive. Happy Halloween. This month's my favorite holiday of the year. And I'm doing a Happy Halloween special on my paid private readings. All my private readings are 20 to 40% off. So you've been wanting a reading for a while but didn't have the fundage to splurge to buy one. Check them out on my nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com blog. All the readings are reduced 20 to 40%. So check those out. Have a great month, Libra. This month, happy birthday. And remember, if something no longer serves you or serves others, it's always best to end it or to walk away, because there's always brighter days ahead. Because when one door closes, another one opens. It may not happen right away, but eventually it does. So good luck, Librans. I'll be back next month. Have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon.